Well, hello everyone. Supervisor Jim Desmond here, representing San Diego North County here with your COVID virus update of March 27th, Friday. Latest numbers, unfortunately, keep creeping up, but we have 341 people that have tested positive, 58 new cases since yesterday. Unfortunately, we've had 3 people die. In each of those cases where someone died, there were other complications involved. 79% of the cases are actually between the ages of 20 to 59. And so far in San Diego County, almost 4,000 people have tested. So less than 10% have actually been tested positive. One thing I've learned, and I'm not a doctor, I'm just passing on what I've heard from the doctors at the county, is that 80 or 90% of the people that get the coronavirus are going to be able to get through it or weather through it. It's those that have a decreased immune system or something like that it's going to have a much harder effect on. So most people maybe have 2 or 3 of the symptoms, get through it in a couple of days, just need to self-quarantine after that if you do have any of those symptoms. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I got some random notes about what's going on in North County with some of the businesses and things like that. The local Chamber of Commerces, if you contact your local Chamber of Commerces, I understand they have lists of the restaurants that are remaining open for takeout food. If you could please, patronize those places, get your takeout food and things like that from these restaurants. They still have some employees, they still have food, and use those businesses. Yesterday, Supervisor Gaspar and myself, along with our county tax collector, Dan McAllister, sent a letter to the governor to ask him for relief on the property taxes that come due April 10th. We found out that it's a state that has that capability. The county, and essentially, we don't really have the full scope of capability of relief on those taxes, and the state, it's up to them. So we sent a letter to the governor asking for that. The sheriff, through the governor, is keeping the gun stores open in San Diego County, making sure that like every other store, making sure they keep the social distances and people are staying safe. Unfortunately, the city of Oceanside shut down its pier. It's a nice walk out to the end of the pier there in Oceanside, but they shut that down just because of the social contact. All the DMV offices have closed. My understanding also today, the stimulus package today passed and has been released. For some of the North County cities, we do have some information. We're going to try to get some more to you, but San Marcos actually offered a $3 million stimulus for small businesses and self-employed folks. Carlsbad has created a committee to develop strategies to look at how we can help small businesses and people get through this. Oceanside has started up a task force that includes not just Oceanside but also the county and the state and the feds for how do we get out of this quickly. Once the green light comes on, how do we quickly get to the point where we can get all these stores and restaurants back open and up again, and the gyms and everything else. So we're still getting inquiries on who's essential, who's not essential. We're getting calls on people, that are open that people don't think are essential, and why are they open? Our first and foremost, our number one issue is trying to stop the spread of the virus, and that's primarily through social contact and social distance. If you don't have to go out, don't go out. If your business is still open and operating, you're not sure if it's essential or not, keep your social distance from each other. Keep each other healthy. That's how this thing spreads, is person to person, and we got to eliminate that as much as possible. Thanks for checking in. Wash your hands. I've told you you're supposed to sing happy birthday twice as you wash your hands. So pretend it's your birthday and wash your hands. Sing the happy birthday to yourself twice while you're washing your hands to make sure you get them adequately cleaned. Thanks for checking in. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Bye-bye.